Alright, what is up, good people of YouTube? Today is around 4 in the morning, 4:15 I guess. Sorry if my voice is a bit muffled because I am wearing a balaclava to protect my head and my face from the excessive sweating that I will run into on this journey. Today I am going to go back to Salatiga to finish my dissertation, which is located in Central Java. So if you could not make it, I set up a GPS using my phone and attach it to this motorcycle speedometer. As you can see, it's a 10-hour ride from here. Right now I just started. I woke up pretty early in the morning at around 3, and I've been ready at 4 in the morning. It's a bit I'm a bit late, at least in 10 minutes, which should be 10 minutes earlier, but because I need some more time to get ready, I took the extra 10 minutes to check my belongings to see if I still have what I need to bring with me to Salatiga. As you can see, the road is pretty clear. Let us hope that it stays that way for the remainder of the journey. For now, it seems to be a few personal vehicles, most of it being trucks, and probably night shift workers.
Kiri bang, kiri, jangan kanan bang, kiri.
Okay, we need to let them pass. Alright, now that the trucks out of the way, we can proceed. I try to get much as speed as possible while it's still empty. So this is it for the introduction. I need to focus on the road. I'll continue the video when I'm outside Bekasi, or if the road is empty enough for me to continue the recording. Okay, I'll end this for now. Okay, we're at the border at Bekasi. We're exiting Bekasi city and we're entering Kabupaten Bekasi. As you can see, the road is starting to widen. From now on, the road is comprised of mostly straight roads, and the road is dominated by motorcycles and mostly trucks and public transportation such as this angkot and maybe travel bus and that sort of thing. I try to put as much speed as I can while it is still early in the morning, so because the road is empty. So I like to put as much speed so that I can get through there faster. But because I really not that much in a hurry, it is still better to be cautious. It should be 5 in the morning right now, if I guess correctly, or at least 4:45 or 4:50, I guess. Okay, green light. We should push on. It's a bit scary when you go out this early and there is not much light to show you the way, or the light of the other vehicle sometimes can be really confusing. You cannot differentiate sometimes between a motorcycle and larger vehicles. But for now, the road is pretty good. The asphalt seems nice. The road is smooth. The vehicle is not very crowded. It's still early in the morning. Right. Okay, so here is how I'm going to do this. So because I have limited battery and limited memory card in this action camera, I will try to show you the highlights of my video, or the highlights of the footage from this recording. Hopefully I could get the best footage from overall on my video from start to end, but let's just hope for the best. Okay, so right now I'm going to cut this video short right now, and I'll continue once again once we reach another city, or we reach another point in the video where I think that it should be highlighted. Okay guys, see you later. Okay, good morning, good people of YouTube. Welcome back again. As you can see, that is the sunrise rising right there. I think we're past Karawang right now. This fucking truck is blocking the sun. I overtake this vehicle first. Right there, there is the sun. This is pretty cool. I just turned off my GPS. The road should be pretty clear from now on. So as you can see, we're now in the Subang region. We're still in West Java, but we're getting closer to our destination. Okay, Cirebon is 152 kilometers. Semarang is around 350-ish kilometers. So we're still very far. Semarang is located in Central Java, so that's the distance that we're trying to get. So we're still very far away. The GPS, when I last turned on my GPS, it's still around 8 hour ride. So this is really, we're making good progress. I want to gauge the sun while it's rising, if it's possible. Alright, so we would be heading east then. If we connected to the direction of the sun, then we are heading east, which is should be correct, because if we are going to Central Java, then we should head east. Right. Okay, my nose is a bit runny right now. This is my daily struggle every morning. This is why my relationship with mornings are not really good. Let me pick my nose. Alright, much better. My nose can get itchy sometimes, and it does not help that I'm wearing leather gloves, because I cannot scratch my nose using these gloves. Okay. This motorcycle ahead of me is also from Jakarta, as you can see from the license plate. But she's not wearing a bag or anything. It would be in her front compartment. No? Where the hell is she going, Rin? if she's on same direction or same destination as me, then she is a lot braver than me to use like a very thin clothing and not much in terms of supplies. Look at that, guys. The view would be spectacular if we're on the mountain, but right now in the road it is quite beautiful in comparison. But yeah, this is really breathtaking. Oh, if I'm not wearing a visor, my eye will be instantly be blinded. Really cool. We should get there at around 2 in the afternoon. Let's hope that we arrive safely. That is all I'm asking. If we're not if we could not arrive at around 2 in the afternoon, which is ideal, then at the very least let's just hope that we arrive safely. I overtake this bus. As you can see, because this road is mostly used by heavy vehicles such as bus, trucks and other vehicles, which is dominantly for four-wheelers and more. The road can be a bit bumpy, so you need to keep your eyes peeled. So that is why one of the reasons where the positive or the pros of going on the tour in the early morning. Why is it beneficial? It's because by the time that we reach the certain part of the if we reach the certain area, we can see where the holes are located. Most of the holes has been patched, but most of the patch has been uneven, so you might mistake it as a little patch of dirt. But if you go up on high speed, then you could most likely will be in for a surprise. Look at that, guys, the sun is still there. Oh, really cool. The road is pretty clear. Because of my sinus congestion, I could not. My relationship with cold temperatures are really not that good. So yeah, I relied on the warmth of the sun to keep me at a more stable temperature. Oh, this is it, guys. This is like the one of the beautiful things that that is tend to be encountered when we go on a touring like this. Okay, we're traversing at around maybe 90 or 80 kilometers per hour. As you can see, the motorcycle is starting to shake. So we're probably at around 90 or 90 plus kilometers per hour right now. Okay, I cannot see which gear I'm at. Not that the speedometer can tell, but that's really cool. We can still see the morning dew from here. Some of the forests in the background are covered in morning dew or mist, which is really nice. It gives the panoramic view. Okay, so even though my head is facing towards the sun, my eyes are looking forward. So to you guys who are watching, you don't have to worry about me have to use my concentration on the sun alone. I could tilt my head towards the sun and I can still watch the road because my eyes are currently in front right now. So you do not have to worry. Okay, my legs are starting to get sore. Oh, but it's still beautiful though. Really, really beautiful. This is like one of the rare experience that not all people could get. Wow, this is just actually just breathtaking. I think I've been here before. I recall that research the balai tanaman padi thing that we just passed. Where is it? Oh, I know. Back when after the vacation me and my family have at Eastern Java, this is the route we take. We do not take the toll road. We go to Cirebon from here. If we arrive at the Cirebon in time, I might have some time for breakfast. There is some really good restaurant that my parents recommended to me that if I ever had the chance to go there. Hopefully by the time that I get there, it is already open. Let's just hope so. I already had breakfast, but I'm afraid that it wouldn't last long because I just had some bread with some eggs and also with rice because the breads I just ate two loaves of bread made of wheat. So yeah, it's not really that fulfilling, I guess. I add some rice to it, but yeah, it doesn't seem to add any effect. But let's just say that I could held on for like 2 more hours, I guess. Let's just hope so. As you can probably hear right now, my accents, my Indonesian accent is a bit off right now because that is what I'm currently at right now. As I warm up, as I have a conversation for long enough, my Indonesian accent is starting to wear off, and I started to use my American accent a lot more, which is something that I like to get to do from the start. But I don't know, my body, or I don't know, my brain is just wired that way. So at first I started to talk with an Indonesian accent, but then as time wears on, I use my American accent in the same way like an athlete before he could do like a certain training or practice to get to the peak performance or the peak condition. You started to stretch first. So yeah, this is like a warm-up, guys. Right now I'm using my American accent, which is currently, I think that you guys would agree, would be much more pleasant to listen to, because yeah, if I use my Indonesian accent, then I started to stutter a bit. My pronunciation will be a bit off as well. So yeah, this might be a good way to start the intro rather than way back. Yeah, let's start the intro with the sunset rather than before. Alright, by the time I upload this video, it might be 3 days from now, or maybe a week from now. Let's just hope that I do not I have some time for me to take a rest, also while editing the video, and I do not have to go to class on the get-go. Yeah, let's just hope so. Okay guys, I'm feeling pretty good now. I should add some more speed so that we could catch up with so we could get to our destination a lot faster. Okay, so guys, let's end it for now, and I'll see you guys later.